I hate to say it, but that might have been our DeFi alt season. Baby dolls, welcome. Take a seat over there. I'm going to spin my helicopter hat again. And you might not like what I have to say because guess what? When I wake up every day and I look at the mirror now, I'm like, oh my gosh, this truth sucks so much. I don't want it to actually be true. You know what I'm talking about, friends. I really hate to say it. Let's read it with me. I hate to say it, but it looks like those 5 months we just saw was our DeFi 2020 alt season of this cycle. Now, if you've been watching me, friends, for a while, you're saying, oh my gosh, I've never seen elbows this sharp. Whack! Smacking out the bears, friends. Yeah, man. Of course, but don't forget the bears. They're going to be trying to hibernate away and trying to strike. They got nothing for us. Nothing. But it's kind of true. I mean, like, it's making everybody really salty, friends. I'm going to have to play some nice gentle angel music just to lower everybody's mood and their temper just drop because I know it makes everyone really, really salty to hear this. And yeah, trust me, friends, if there was a bear in this room, I would choke them out with my bare hands and rip their fur off, okay? One by one. But it's actually true, okay? Unfortunately, most people are salty because it was literally just meme coin season. Everyone's pulling out their hair. Why? What do you mean? Well, friends, I mean, like, I've shown you all the evidence just to show you, okay? What we can do is we measure. This is the 2016 run, okay? Ethereum here, so I'm going to show you now. Ethereum, this was the others index, okay? Others, which is the outside top 10. Ethereum popped up and actually entered the top 10. That's the big spike up, okay? This thing went for about 7 months, all right? It went for 7 months, all right? So basically, look at this. Altcoins run up for 7 months. They peak here. Everything gets exciting, and then it goes back down. Bitcoin takes over. Then altcoins have their final wave up, slow down, and then the final. That's the end of the bull market, by the way. That's all you're playing for, by the way, these little bursts. See those little bursts? This is all you're playing for. That's alt season 1, alt season 2, okay? Now I'm going to show you as well. That was 2016. Now look at 2020. DeFi season. See, this is the funny part. If you think about DeFi season, all we know is it ended in August of 2020. That's when Chainlink peaked. But actually, it started a year before that. It ran for 12 months. Look at this. DeFi season, the others index bottomed out here, August 2019, and it ran for 20 months. But here's the thing, friends. It was still bear market territory here. No one thought this was actually anything. No one thought that was an actual a bull market whatsoever. But it's just that the altcoins are bottomed out. It's just that you don't know what's the bottom. You don't know it's the bottom, and it kept going up, okay? So that went for about 12 months now. Okay, so the first one went for 7. Okay, the first one went for 7, and then this one went for 12. So then we're going to come to our part over here. So you're like, that's why we're thinking, well, all right, I'm saying I hope ours one goes for longer or at least 12 months. That's what I was hoping for, friends. Remember, it's just a game of chance. Unfortunately, our one just ended. Yeah, pretty much. You can feel it, and it went for 9. 9 around 10. 9 or 10. Isn't that crazy? Right in between. 7, 12. Which one are we going to get? Bang, right in between. Isn't it crazy how these timing of these things work? Once again, friends, I've got to remind you of this, okay? We've got to go through this because I'm going to cover this again. This big alt season, so, okay, let's actually look at this part. So this going down, this part going down is Bitcoin rallying and alts getting crushed. And then the next part was the big alt season. But in this alt season, it's different to the second half of 2021 alt season, as you know. We're going to go through more of those details later on. But yeah, I kind of hate to say what's been going on, but that's pretty much it, friends. Now, what ran? So you want to know, okay, what actually ran in this season? Now, meme coins did the best. They did do the best, obviously, by far, not even close. They're still doing the best right now, all right? Meme coins ran the most, but we also had other narratives too. We did. We had AI coins, artificial intelligence. This was popped up because of NVIDIA. All right, thank you to Mr. Jensen out there. So for NVIDIA, we also saw the restaking narrative. Now, restaking was basically just a bunch of point grifters and airdrop farming VC insiders. They all make all the money. Their insider friends and family who know how to game the airdrops, they make the money. And then, unfortunately, everybody airdropping and doing all that, they lose. They got crushed. Now, what do I mean by got crushed? They wasted all their time, all their money. They got a couple of yield. And they pretty much think about this. You wasted a whole season, and all you did was deploy ETH, and you got like maybe 20% on it. But people are throwing out their ETH and making 500%. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you made something, but it is wasted. All the winning points, the money went to the insider VCs. And all the grifters and the influencers who were like shitting all that trash, all right? Because they got given ICO allocations and stuff too. We also saw another narrative, friends, the decentralized penis. Not just any penis, but a decentralized one. That's physical infrastructure. That's what it stands for, PIN. So the physical infrastructure like Arweave and just other things like render did well, and just stuff where we're like, okay, using real world things that we can actually use the blockchain for. Physical infrastructure. I think AI, friends, there's some new stuff with AI that is also going to be incorporated with that as well, where you can kind of like use physical infrastructure to like generate power and provide, GPU networks, computing power for AI, just so they can do all the power resource hungry stuff they have to do. We also saw some gaming, which is at the end of last year, at the end of 2023. So that was very, very short, right? Gaming came on. And as you all know, the land wolf on Avalanche as well came up because everyone's like, oh, hey, gaming's come back. Popped up, did nothing. That's it. It was done very, very fast, unfortunately. But you get to see why, friends. I mean, like, dude, I love games. I've grown up with games from Metal Gear Solid, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, everything. Resident Evil, friends. I love all of them. I'm just telling you right now, you're not worth 800 million fully diluted on day one, brother. You know what I mean? Like, your game's going to get old in 6 months. Like, why do we need to buy your ecosystem? You're not a World of Warcraft. Who are you? And all these coins and games are all doing the same thing. They make a useless coin. You don't need the coin. They say you need the coin for the economy, like WoW Gold or whatever it is, or governance or staking, whatever it is, and they don't end up lasting. Okay, there's going to be a unicorn or two. Hopefully it's like that Gunzilla or anything else, but there will be a few unicorns. Of course there will, but it's a very, very tough industry, okay? You also saw, friends, Friendtech. So Friendtech did their airdrop as well. Obviously still holding it. All the G. So friends, here's the thing. The fact that Friendtech is hated so much by all the influencers, it really makes me like it. They really, really do hate it. I still talk on it frequently. I talk to everyone in Friendtech. I like it. They might move to another chain. It's hated so much, and if it went up, it would embarrass all the Jeeters, all the Jeet traders on Twitter who claim to be like amazing big traders who used to post big P&L screenshots. They just dumping the lows of these. Kind of interesting. And they had like valuations 100x higher. Okay. You also saw Bitcoin DeFi. So that was Ordinal's research. You saw the Bitcoin runes. You saw the puppets and all these things. They appear very, very hyper fast runs. And friends, I did say, by the way, let's enjoy this Pepe photo of this volcano Pepe, okay? Friends, I did say that stuff like the Bitcoin runes and things running up really, really fast in like a day, 100x, that's end of cycle stuff. Things move super, super fast at the end, and it's done. And I was just like, oh man, that sucks. That sucks. But look, I ended up being right, wasn't I? From 2 months ago. Like, I was like, man, that's kind of like sucking, but usually selling may walk away. But that's why it's a bit of a trick. This May went up. We had a green monthly candle for Bitcoin in this May, and then, oh, well, it is what it is, okay? So look at the summary though. Okay, so in 2016, it was a 7th month Altseason. Ethereum went up 60x. And then in 2020, at a 12-month Altseason, which was where DeFi made grifters a ton of money on the Ponzi deal DeFi farm. So that's all the food tokens, okay? That's when Uniswap and DeFi became popular. In 2024, ours was only 9 months. Around 9 to 10 months-ish, okay? And by the way, you start it from last year, June. And I'm just going to show you right now. So the altcoin index bottomed out in June 2023, right here. It bottomed out when corrupt chairman Gary Gensler declared Soylana, Corridanzo, all securities. Okay, so that's pretty much when their bottom was, all right? And yeah, it's very, very sad to see. But also, I got a note for you. Big, important note, right? Red letters, giant, all right? The Altseason is measured from the bottom to the top on the other's dominance, okay? From the bottom tick. It's not starting from when it feels good, all right? Everyone out there, I know you're listening. I'm not going to name any of you, but he's got embarrassed, okay? I told you, okay? I told you. By the way, I didn't sell, not out, friends. I'm still long with you. Just chill out on your expectations, man. Chill out, all right, friends? Like I said to you, he's not going to make as much money as everyone thinks. That's it. That's it. No one's going to make as much money as they think. You're going to have to be in the really risky, unknown stuff. That's it. And you might say, what are they? You already know what they are, man. You know they're meme coins. They're risky as hell, man. They can go to freaking zero tomorrow. Everybody starts dumping meat. That can happen. Where's the other risky, unknown things? Okay, AI is not risky and unknown. Decentralized penises are not risky, unknown. You know what I mean? All the Bitcoin DeFi is not risky and unknown. See what I mean? That there's certain stuff you're like, oh, I don't know if it's ever gonna catch up. That's the stuff, okay? That look can go to zero. But if it works out, you get the moonshot, okay? Also, friends, in real time on my Twitter feed right now, okay, minutes ago, I've just seen Ansem is basically snapping. So let's see what Ansem is saying. So, wow. Okay, he's actually replying to Andrew Tate. Look what, oh, friends, this is actually insane. Y'all bought bros. He just called all of your losers for 17 minutes straight. This Andrew Tate with his coin. Andrew Tate, because I'm built different. Ansem, maybe you can teach me how to box and I can show you how to actually send coins over 1 billion because all your coins are weak as fuck right now. The nerds run this side of the internet. I don't know what you got going over there with the University of Cuckolds, Cucks, Colts, but apparently them N are poor as F. He goes, shut up, N-word. This is my world. Oh, man, that's gonna... oh, man, you can't... Can we just stop this racism, man? Can we, friends... Just, okay, I'm showing this now to you. You have to learn, okay? Okay, there's nothing to do with tech here. It's human perception, all right? Is Andrew Tate, is he now going to alienate a lot of people from his coins with now these words that have come out 16 minutes ago, okay? He's being racist pretty much, okay? He's using the word. He obviously knows what he's doing, you know what I mean? Like, we're all, you know, we all know what's going on, okay? Now... I won't be surprised if his coins kind of like go down. You gotta remember, friends, the human perception, man. They're always gonna label that on him over and over and over again. Like probably people are gonna show his coins going down, and that tweet of him saying it out there. All right, so look at this. He goes, "Listen, you broke I don't know what this word is. F. The only thing that's yours is that university army of man children who want to gargle your nuts because they see you with women on camera. Your only claim to fame is hard shilling a paid group for incels." That's involuntary celibates, friends. It's people who are basically virgins because not by choice. I've made people millions of dollars for free. Respectfully, you are not even on the same playing field as me, you chimpanzee-looking D-head. I don't need to charge $50 a month to a collective of prepubescents. You talk shit about OnlyFans girls, but you run the same model for losers on the internet. Your entire existence is fake. Big dick pool. Motherfuckers hard-shilling 100k market cap coins under this back and forth with zero shame for... Yeah, friends. What we've just seen right now, we had a peek in, and friends, which literally you open the door. I'm not joking. It's literally the Simpsons meme. It's this one, friends.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Seymour, the house is on fire!
Friends, that's literally what's going on in crypto right now. Right now, people are coming on, wait a minute, what's going on here? And we're just like, oh, just a bunch of guys talking on the internet. They're like, a bunch of guys talking on the internet with racist coins and racist memes, throwing all this money around, and alpha males fighting each other on the internet, trying to get world domination. All of this to cheer on the power of decentralization. And everyone's like, yes, decentralization. And literally just even just crumbling on fire in the background. That's pretty much what's been going on, friends. Now, look, at the end of the day, oh, man, that's actually trash. See, friends, look, man, I don't like, that's red candle stuff. That's the first sign of the red candle. So it's, friends, now I'm actually more depressed. Firstly, just witnessing two humans talk like that. But also, yeah, friends, that's it's red candle time. That type of behavior, that doesn't happen in green candles. That's end of cycle. Oh, I hate to say it. The green candles have run out. There's been the first change that spiked down where people have done the first stream of liquidations and just people are like, oh, it ain't fun no more. Oh, man, you're probably going to see more of that on stuff covered out later on. So remember, friends, though, look at this. Okay, look this. Okay. When we measure these things, it's not the same as what I'm doing is actually, it is the same as starting the bull market when FTX collapsed BTC to $15,700. So this point of time, it's gone like 9 or 10 months. And see, now you're seeing like that language. You're like, okay, that's the nail in the coffin. You know what I mean? And baby dolls, I shit you not, 60 seconds ago, I've just seen this tweet pop up now. New Solana-based token plummeted from 337 million to 1.2 million market cap in 2 seconds. So they just rugged it. I think this coin was Spike, friends. I think it's Spike, which is one of the earliest. I think it's like that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, because I just watched that on another chart, another screen. So, oh yeah, it is Spike. It is Spike. It happened as soon as I was looking at that chart. I saw it live about an hour ago. Yeah, so friends, there's an insider wallet on here. I'll actually show you. I'm going to click for you now. This is it. This is the coin now. We're just looking at it live. See here, friends. See this. This is a 1 minute chart. I've got a 1 minute chart. Now I'm going to go to top traders. This 1 minute candle was actually this wallet. He's actually still selling. Look, his wallet keeps going up. See, he's sold $711,000 and they did a fake scam. The team said one of the wallets has been hacked. It's not us. This is sad, man. This is sad of the industry, fan. That's why, like, yeah, you gotta go with the powerful stuff. By the way, these things, they embarrass everyone because they're like, hey, your coin went up more, but then you have these types of unfortunate events where everyone loses all their money in 5 seconds. See, at the end of the day, friends, you're just betting who is going to stick around in these red candles. That's what you're ultimately playing for, okay? And I want to remind you this, okay? The bull market starts when you kill the final bull in depression, okay? So the bull market started, the final bull was that martini guy. He still got me blocked, so he's that martini gimp. What's a gimp suit? It's, you know, those dominatrix dudes, friends, they walk around in, like, the shopping centers and they've got a mistress and she's got, like, the chain. I mean, not the mistress. You know, she's got the high heels. She steps on his nuts and kicks him in public and shames him. And he's got, like, the leather suit with only the hole. And he's like, yes, master. Yes, master. Yeah, that's what a gimp suit is. Oh, man, you know, you get a nickname if you block me. You know what I mean? So some people, friends, I'm not going to name, but some people, after they found out that we give them very powerful nicknames, they will actually unblock me before we can do it. Once they find out. Oh, it's like, God bless you, man. That's funny. So, oh, man, having fun here. Okay, now, we killed that martini guy's bull spirit was done, and then we were able to go up. All right, sweet. When's the bear market start, though? Well, it's when we kill the final bear. Sorry, yeah, that's when we kill the final bear. The final bear. There are plenty of bears out there left. You can actually feel them still right now, okay? So he's his Wojak, his Mickey Mouse outfit. I love this one. I really love this one. I don't know why. It's just so innocent, drinking mugs. That's, friends, how I imagine most of you in the friendship call is literally just this Wojak in a Mickey Mouse suit, just drinking and just watching me, like, spin the helicopter hat, just trying to entertain everybody just to stay in the arena. That's how I imagine everyone. And everyone just, like, wondering, like, your families are walking by in the background, like, what is he watching over there? What's she looking at? You know what I mean? It's just, oh, man, all for fun, friend, all for fun. Now, if the 4-year cycle repeats, it's now dog poop times, washing out, Bitcoin rises up and takes the spotlight later, and then the final alt season of the whole cycle. So if it repeats like that, that's pretty much it, okay? However, we've got the Ethereum ETF. So it's possible that, you know, that Bitcoin focus rising, it's possible that that becomes Ethereum focus rising. It's possible. Don't bank on it. How many times have things gone wrong in this cycle? Plenty of times. You know what I mean? But actually, everything's gone right on track. It's just how everyone predicts the little points of, like, you know, different things moving up and down. They've pretty much got that wrong a lot of the time. Okay. So it is possible, friends. We got a double wave alt season again. However, the 2021, we're going to go through this actually properly just so you can see. Okay. Just so you can see. This is very, very, very important. Okay. The 2021 pumpers, friends. So as you can see here, right here, let's actually go to the real chart. Okay, most importantly, here we go. So in 2021, this was Doge XRP Chainlink peaked out here. Over here was gaming, metaverse, Hex, Fantom, Luna. Okay, they were not crossing. Okay, they were different. This was different to that. Okay, so I have been planning since our bear market 2022, friends, since literally 2022 all this way. I've been waiting and I've been telling you, I'm like, hey, when the bull market comes, there's probably going to be 2 waves again. And by the way, there's always been 2 waves. All right, look at this. There's literally always been 2 waves since day one, friends, since the beginning. Okay, you even had in 2013, you had Bitcoin double bubble, which you can't even see on this chart here. You had 2 waves in 2017, wave 1, wave 2. You had wave 1, wave 2. Okay, so it's probably going to get 2 waves again. However, why did everyone screw up in 2021? It's because they thought that whatever moved in 2021 in the first quarter was going to move again at the end of the year. They didn't. They did not make a new high. That was the most devastating part of all. So we have to be ready for that. And that's why we're in, like, aggressive things now. Looks like aggressive, okay, but it's just like in new product market fit things, because they might move in that first wave only and then they don't move in the second wave, or vice versa. Okay, you don't know, but it's very important to know that. So I even have it written here for you, friends. Okay, it means you are taking a big gamble by not taking profits in the first wave of this final alt season if you're in coins that are moving. Okay, now if the coins don't move, you got to take that gamble. You're like, all right, we didn't move now. We're going to move at the end. Like, what else can you do? You really have to have belief. Like, I'll give you an example. Let's say Hex is still under 5 cents by the time that first wave is done. Let's say Hex moves from here up to, by the way, that's like a 9x from here. That's 8x, I think. Yeah, 8. Damn. Yeah, let's say Hex does from here and 8x in that final wave, right? 8x. And then it's like still on the 5 cents. You're probably thinking like, man, that's still 90% below its all-time high. I'd rather just hold on for that bear market. You might, but just giving you an extreme example out here. Hopefully this is higher, but it's also possible, okay? Many other coins can go through that as well. So this is something you have to look at. And I've been warning you and preparing you. So we've got to repeat, friends. Like, you know, I mean, I've shown you the chart many, many times. You can look at it again. Dogecoin, friends, very important. You can actually look at it here, all right? So Doge hit absolute mania up here, and it could not do it at the end of 2021. That's it. It did nothing. By the way, just to let you know, Doge went up here. Shiba Inu rebroke its high here. So, like, you never know, man. What if, just guessing, what if Dog with Hat peaks in the first wave, but then Pepe peaks at the end of the whole bull market? You know what I mean? Maybe Pepe hits 100 billion. That's one possibility. Just give you an example of how things kind of memes, but they don't move in sync, right? We're trying to like replicate what happened back then. And also I'm going to show you, right? If you look at FTM, friends, Fantom, for example, Fantom, look when it peaked, see, end of 2021. So this was the first wave. I think I sold here, and it's got on my sheet. I sold and I bought, and I actually smashed it. Once I show you what I did, I don't know, friends, this is one of the biggest flukes of all time. Fantom, if you look here, I have two of them here. I have FTM, the first one, I made like a 10x. And then FTM number 2, I made a 12x. So, because I thought, okay, it's going up, it's peaking. I made a 10x. I got out, went back down. I'm like, screw it, I'm getting back in. And then I got a 12x on that. So the total was 120x because I bought and I sold. It was a fluke, man. I don't know. I didn't know what was exactly going to happen. I was just like, wow. Okay, but just to show you, right, Fantom ran to the very, very end, as you have here. It had wave 1, and then its one was wave 2. However, this was like, this wave up here was a fluke. Pretty much a fluke. Like, it was like, not everything ran up, okay? So it's very, very important to know that. That's our risk with this one. So if there's 2 Altseasons, just assume that they don't continue each other. They don't. Assume they're separate. If you assume they're separate, you will increase the odds of you winning. Because what I would rather all of us do is, if let's say we're going to have some stuff, hopefully they go up in the first alt season, we have to be careful about that, because we have to know that, oh my gosh, these things don't have to actually go up again later on. They don't have to. So you have to decide how much profit you want to take on that. Do you go back into Bitcoin? Do you go back to something else? Only you can decide that. There is no perfect formula. I can tell you right now, though, based on everything we've seen, you can't go wrong with a half Bitcoin, half stablecoin split. You've protected yourself. If it's the end of everything or the end of Bitcoin, whatever it is, okay, you protect yourself, and you can always deploy from that further, okay? As a final note, though, friends, friendship is still confirmed. This is Wojak and the Peepo Clown. This is us, basically how we're feeling with black eyes. Everybody's just drinking here because that's all you can do, friends. That's literally all you can do, okay? And that's pretty much it. So what we've just seen, right, I guess that was it. And yeah, why it's very controversial, as you get to see, is because, like, well, no one likes the thought that that was it, because normally there's a tech unicorn discovery. Well, here's the thing, man. There was a unicorn discovery. It was meme coin culture, meme coins as a representation of real world culture wanting to be stamped onto the blockchain. That was the unicorn discovery. I know there's no tech part with it, but you and I, we can't really argue with that, can we? Okay. By the way, a lot of people automatically say, hey, what about the AI stuff? Isn't that tech? Crypto AI is all poo-poo. All right. It's poo-poo. It wastes the energy of the GPU to check if things are decentralized or not. Every step of the way. It's like driving a Ferrari on a motorway, but there's a speed hump every 300 meters, right? You can't really get the full legs of the, you know what I mean? You're just smashing it out there. I'm not even joking. It's literally like that. It's like you're wasting. Why? We'll just take off the speed humps. You can't. But then you're not crypto anymore. You're just a centralized database on crypto that people just buy. You know what I mean? Well, maybe people end up doing that. They don't care. Maybe they're just like, hey, just make it faster. Screw the decentralization. No one cares. And they're not even really decentralized anyway. It's just like, it's tongue in cheek. We know everything can just be shut down or turned off, or there's a button somewhere. You don't know how to check. So that's pretty much it, friends. Crypto tech and the code. Now, it is possible, though, that we make more maybe Twitter games that involve influencers or friend tech, social finance. Maybe something comes out with that. But you need celebrities and we need people to actually start using them to start a trend. It is possible for that to happen. But for now, we want to put culture on the blockchain. That's exactly what we've done with meme coins. Now, it seems like that's why everyone got this, like, everyone tried to call the top on meme coins and they've just been embarrassed every time. You know why, friends? Because when a meme coin goes up, they think, okay, they put that meme coin in every category of meme coins. But actually what happens is that meme coin stopped like dogs. Then we're like, oh, now we want celebrity meme coins. Now we want different types of meme coins. Now we want politically themed meme coins. Now we want peppy themed meme coins. Now we want, you see what I mean, Elon Musk themed meme coins. So as you're seeing, it's different cultures are being stamped on. Bang, bang, bang. The most popular cultures in the world. That's why everybody keeps getting it wrong, because they keep putting them in the same category. So in a nutshell, people put Doge is the same category as peppy. Okay, but they're different. Dog is it's man's best friend. Okay, thousands of years old as a meme. Peppy is from Matt Fury, 2005. You know, the ribbiting and the trumpeting and all these. Also the Trump memes as well. So we're in the game so we can understand this. But to everyone else out there, they just see like a bunch of tickers moving out. Okay, so that's pretty much what's all been happening in a nutshell, friends. So don't jet your bags. You have to believe. There's no other way to make it. We have to believe. And we're ultimately trying to guess, friends. When the Coinbase customers come on, what are they going to be buying? All right. Now, they might change their mind, but it's very clear they want to be buying the high-flying poop altcoins, meme coins. They want to be flying it. They don't want to be touching technology stuff with hidden unlocks. They don't understand it. They don't know that. And they're expensive anyway. If your hidden unlock stuff was at 5 million market cap, all right, I'm all over that. But you're not, bro. You're 850 million market cap. Okay? Be honest with everyone. You're at $1 billion. You're $2 billion. You're just a useless layer 2 governance token coin. No one cares about you, bro. There's no community out here. You see, you're a $400 million gaming coin from day one. You have all these unlocks. Okay, you've paid all the influencers out here. Sweet. But I don't have to buy you. I'd rather buy Dick with Butt. I'd rather buy Pika. I know I'm getting value there. See, that's what it comes down to. So, bull hat stays on, friends. I'm going to spin it one more time. Like, subscribe, bell button, and all. Catch you soon.